Hey Sagittarius, this is your monthly reading for the month of June 2020. This is a soul connection reading. Soul connections tend to be romantic, but it can be family or friends. Take it as it resonates and apply it to your life wherever the case may be, Sagittarius. Feels very romantic to me, but I'd say 90% of my soul connection readings are romantic. So we're going to get into it here. I'm just putting some sage on it real quick to bless your reading. Holy Spirit, holy angels, archangels of light, spirit guides and ancestors, please allow me to be a clear channel for this collective sign of Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs. Show me clearly, Spirit, what Sagittarius energies are coming towards them in the month of June 2020. Okay, so I used the Enchanted Map Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed to pull the overall energy, as well as the Good Tarot. 4 cards came out for you. So we have number 1, Major Arcana Magician. Could be Gemini or Virgo. The Magician is all about manifesting, okay? It looks like you've manifested a new beginning for yourself with the Fool card. Also Major Arcana 0, right? So we have a 0 and we have a 1. I kind of see them backwards though. I think you manifested this into your new reality and it's going to set off a new beginning for you. It's beautiful energy. It's an exuberant, happy new beginning. So, starting with the Enchanted Map, you pulled Making a Choice. It's number 30, which breaks down to a spirit number 3. And Peaks of Joy, which is number 33. Okay, 333. Spiritual Mastery is what that means. So, this feels very, very beautiful. Let's look into the book and let's see what it has to say. Making a Choice. We'll start with that because that's the first card that I pulled for you, number 30. Keep in mind we've had 2 eclipses in the month of June, Sagittarius, so your life could be very different 6 months to a year from now, okay? The energy for eclipses play out for 6 months. We have 2 of them. Okay, making the choice, you're required to come to a decision now. It says you're faced with a dilemma or a fork in the road and must make a conscious choice regarding the next right action. Whatever that choice is, you must take responsibility for it, yet you needn't be afraid. You may not have all the answers right now because the way ahead can't be known until you've embarked and traveled a few steps. Trust your intuition. Ask for a sign from Spirit and you will be led to the right path. If you remain conscious and aware, your choice will be the right one at this time. Life is always about learning. Success lies in choosing consciously, guided by intuition and spirit. So you are being guided right now by God, by Spirit, by the universe, however you want to refer to it. You're being intuitively guided now to make a choice. It feels like this choice has kind of been lingering for you. Also, the bottom of the deck is always what's hidden. And it's 2 of Earth, which is all about making a choice, choosing a path. Which path do I take, right? She has 2 coins here representing 2 different paths. She's clearly using her intuition to see that one path is greater than the other, right? She's holding it up high, almost as up to Spirit to say, is this the right one? Are you sure? And that card, Making a Choice, did say that Spirit's going to give you a sign, right? So watch for a sign. Pay attention to your intuition. Any synchronicity signs are going to be coming through to you in the month of June. But you're going to have to take action, okay? You're going to have to make a choice. Clearly it says you have to make the choice. Then we have Peaks of Joy, number 33. It says your life is filled with happiness, so share it with others. Joy is yours today. No matter what your inquiry, you will be happy with the results. You're coming closer to a sense of achievement, and you've worked hard for it. So whatever the choice is, you've worked hard to get here, okay? Now is the time. It says you're surrounded by true companions and events that are synchronistically arranged to bring you to the next level of your life. The world is singing a beautiful harmony. Life is exhilarating and hopeful. Let gratitude fill your heart and remember to share your happiness. Joy is contagious. So you have two choices. You have two paths. And one of them is going to bring you exuberance with the Fool card. An exuberant new beginning filled with joy. That's beautiful. Okay, so let's look into the tarot. I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot to see what other messages we can get for you. Okay? So, Spirit, please show me clearly what's coming towards Sagittarius in the month of June. What energies coming towards Sagittarius, Spirit? Ooh. Three of Swords, Three of Cups. Is somebody in a third-party situation, possibly? And then I have 3 cards that flip, so we're going to take all of these. All right. 3 of Cups. Could be celebrating with friends, could be a third-party situation. However it applies to you, okay? Use your intuition. Don't go on your insecurity and just assume that you're in a third-party situation. If you're in a third-party situation, I feel like you know that you're in a third-party situation, okay? You're with someone now and there's someone else that you want to be with. Maybe that's the choice that lies before you, the one that you've been putting off. Okay, here's the 3 of Swords. Somebody's going to get hurt. Maybe that's why you haven't made the choice up till now. But I think that Spirit's going to make it easier for you to make this choice. I feel like there's going to be some information or a message or just an aha moment that's going to come through for you that's going to make it easier, because if not, this would be the 2 of Swords. Okay, that's the head over heart decision, the one where somebody gets hurt. I think it's going to be for the highest good of all when you make this choice, and you'll be relieved that you did so, Sagittarius. Then we have the World. It's fated. It's meant to be. There is an ending to one relationship so that you can be with the person that you want to be with, okay? It's going to be different for all of you, but I feel the energy is the same, okay? So even if you're not in a third-party situation, because all of you are not in a third-party situation, there is an ending to a negative cycle, okay? Something's been really hard for you. It's brought you heartache, okay? And you want to start a new journey, okay? So something is ending so that a new cycle can begin with that World card. Now we have the Page of Wands. This is a passionate new beginning. It could be a younger fire sign. If not, it could be a message of passion, because pages can be messages. It could be a child, fire sign child. Whatever it is for you, take it as it resonates. But I see it as new, right? A new beginning, a new path that you're passionate about. And then we have the beautiful Ace of Cups. This is definitely going to bring you joy, because this is unconditional, huge, big love coming in for you. It's absolutely gorgeous. Ace of Cups is probably one of the best cards in the deck of tarot representing true love. So this person, whoever it is for you, whether you're in a third party or not, the person, the choice could just be whether to choose to move forward with this person or not. If that's the case, I say yes, okay? Either way, you have a choice to make, and it's important that you stay connected to Spirit at this time and listen to your intuition, okay? So let's continue and see what else we can get for you, Sagittarius, for the month of June. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is that new beginning. This is long-term, okay? This is not a fly-by-night relationship or connection. This is something that's going to have stability, and it's going to be for the long haul. This is beautiful. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. Ooh, I don't know what this choice that you have to make, but I say it's time to make it, definitely. And then we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess, she sits between both worlds, this one and that of the spirit world, but she keeps secrets, okay? I don't know that this is for you if you're not in a third-party situation. Well, I can't really say that. It could just be that you're keeping secret from this person that you're out celebrating with friends, okay? I mean, take it as it resonates, but I'm going to have to kind of lean towards the third party situation, because the High Priestess doesn't speak. She keeps secrets, okay? And we have the Five of Wands coming out with that. Fives to me are changes. This means that you've reached a point of no return, okay? Meaning that you have to take that step. You see how in the Page of Wands, you're kind of hesitating. He looks like he or she, that may be a girl actually, but they're hesitating to take that step. The way the body language is and the foot is behind the other, there's a hesitation there, okay? But you can't avoid it. You can't keep one foot in, one foot out, because the World card is here, center of your reading, okay? It's going to cause even more heartbreak if it's dragged out very much longer. Now is the time to change this. There's been a lot of petty arguments lately, a lot of conflict and drama, and just, not seeing eye to eye with others. And that must end. The High Priestess is quiet. She's silent. She doesn't speak about the things that she knows. And to me, I'm seeing that as keeping secrets at this time. This could be you or the other person. You just have to take it as it resonates. And again, if the reading is not for you, you might want to check your other placements like your moon, rising, or Venus sign. Venus if you're looking for a love reading, right? But we have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is all about wanting to invest in something that is going to bring fruition, right? It's going to bring results that you need. It's going to bring you stability. So you're probably wanting to invest somewhere else this time. Then we have the Eight of Cups. This is you walking away. You're done, okay? This is walking away, never to return again. This is for good. The Six of Swords could be walking away energetically, but this is walking away emotionally with the Cups. You are just done with where you are, and you are headed on a new journey, right? Headed on a new path. Now that leaves us with the bottom of the deck being the Fool, okay? So we have the Fool twice because we had it in your overall energy. So once you make this choice, you are headed, oh, I'm sorry, I thought that was the Fool. It's not, it's the Hanging Man. Okay, so that's what's hidden from you is this great pause, right? It's kind of feeling stuck. It's like you need a new perspective. And I think whatever this, that I'm channeling, this information that's going to come in from you, whether it's, just drop down from spirit into your mind, or someone comes and tells you something with that Page of Wands, you're going to get some information that's going to make this choice a lot easier for you to make, okay? All right, let's look at the overall outcome. I'm going to use just the normal Rider-Waite. Spirit, what is the overall outcome for Sagittarius? Okay, so I have the Three of Swords, but this is reversed, okay? We had the Three of Swords in the upright in the reading, and this means that you are starting to heal the situation by making this choice, okay? There's Three Swords here. I still feel like it represents three people, third-party situation. Third-party situation doesn't have to mean cheating. It could mean that somebody's just poking their nose in your relationship and doesn't need to, okay? But you're pulling those swords out and you're healing the situation, whatever that is for you, by making this choice, by taking a different route or a different path or a different way of handling the situation, right? Whatever it is, it's got to end. It's just gone on too long. And then we have the Page of Wands again, a lot of repeating cards. So look for this message to come in. It's going to be passionate. It could come through as immature because pages are younger or immature spiritually. They may be immature compared to you at this time. But it could also be a message of passion, right? We also have 5 planets retrograde this month. I think 5. I know of 5 right now. I really need to look into it further to make sure. But Venus is one of those, okay? So that could have you reflecting on things. Here, it looks like you have an abundance and you're ready to be charitable. You're ready to give to someone who has given to you, okay? It's time for your love or your money or your time to be reciprocated. When you make this choice, it will be, okay? It will be reciprocated by the other person that you choose. Or if you choose a new way with the person that you're currently with, for those of you who aren't in this situation, it could be that they also have felt the need for this change, okay? Then we have the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is riding in to take action, okay? This could be you or this could be your person, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But it's time to take action with this card, I'm feeling. And then the last card was the Fool card, another repeating card. So you're headed out on a new journey, and it's beautiful. Now, what's hidden from this deck is trickery. Somebody is lurking behind the scenes, waiting and watching, just waiting to take, maybe in the middle of the night, because this is my trickster card, right? Thieving, cheating, lying card. There's somebody here in this situation that is kind of lurking in the background, watching and waiting to see if they can get away with something. So if this is like a situation where you're breaking up, there could be a lot of arguments over material things, trying to keep what's not theirs, that kind of petty stuff. But we're not going to tune into that energy. I don't like to have too much negativity because we can actually manifest that. So we're not going to concentrate on that. That's hidden, and just be aware of anybody in your environment that could be doing that, right? So let's pull from the Archangel Oracle, see if we can get any further insight here into the situation for you. Spirit, what message do you have for Sagittarius? What would be helpful for advice, or what do they need to know that is helpful to Sagittarius in making this choice for themselves, for the highest good of all? Show me clearly. Ooh. Okay, so we have divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. So, you weren't making a choice, but now I feel is the time to make a choice to balance those scales out. You see there, so you could be dealing with a Libra. It doesn't have to be. But it's time, okay? Divine order of things. Everything has to happen in divine order, especially when you have other people's free will involved. But prosperity. So it looks like you're going to be abundant. Your material needs are provided for as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. And I saw that when I first started your reading. You have manifested this new beginning for yourself. And then we have clairaudience. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. Also, I had channeled that you would be hearing, or you would just have an epiphany drop down from God into your mind, and you will know. And that information is going to help you to make this choice, okay? So the last thing I want to do is pull a postcard from Spirit. That is a message from Spirit directly to you, Sagittarius. Hopefully it will give you peace and bring you just, some encouragement in case this has been a rough time for you. I like to pull that when I can. Usually ties into the reading perfectly. Spirit, what message do you have for Sagittarius? What message do you have? Okay, it says, Dearest you, do you know how much we love you and want to help you? We are here for you, and we hear you ask for guidance, but you must let go and let us help you. You don't have to do it all. You've done your part, now let us do ours. You would be awestruck if you knew how many strings were pulled through the matrix to give you what you need and desire. Spirit has a plan, and when you sign up to be a co-creator, you need to remember to allow the partnership. It's not one-sided. Your desires and plans meet up with those of Spirit. Remember, though, Spirit's timetable and ideas of how things will play out may be quite different from yours. Trust us. Spirit's ideas are amazing. Now let go and let us do the magic. Pay attention to the other areas of your life, and before you know it, a miracle will have taken place. So that's Spirit telling you to let go, okay? Something has to end, Sagittarius, and God's letting you know that He has a plan, okay? Spirit and the universe is going to back you up. Everything's going to line up when you get in alignment with Spirit's plan. So it may not play out the way you wanted. Maybe you needed more time to prepare yourself, but the time is now. There is a divine order of things, and it looks like we're here. It's time to make a choice.